Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watch-along for Juventus against Manchester United. It is a massive one. It is match day 3, the last group stage match for Manchester City and for Juventus. As you can see in the lineup, Juventus is up top. All they need is a draw tonight, and they win the group. It is a massive game for Juventus and for Manchester City. I'll explain why in a second. And Manchester City is second with 6 points as well. So, look, lineup has been announced. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to rock. Everybody in the chat, big up to all of you for joining us. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And let's go over the lineup really quickly here. There's a few surprises. There is a few surprises, especially Manchester City. Edison comes back in goal. Nunes, Diaz, Akanji, and Nouri. That's the back four. Reinders and Rodri. That is a solid midfield. Silva, Doku, Savinho, and Marmoush is up front. No Erling Haaland, no Phil Foden. It is a big call, and no Cherki in the starting lineup for Manchester City. As for Juventus, no Conceição. No Conceição. I mean, most of it is pretty much the same. They go with a back three, but the key guys that are missing, no Colomwani and no Conceição. That is the change that Juventus have made in this game. Let's see what's going to happen. Who do we have in the chat? Who do we have in the chat here? Aviation, Benjamin, Chloe the GOAT, Dash, Iman, F4FC, Harley, KOOPMEINERS in the building, London Gamers in the building, Marta, Real Fish FC, Sitaram, Swiss, and you are Aiden. Big up to all of you, and big up the rest of you. We got over 100 people watching already. Look, I need everybody to like that stream. Let's hit 100 likes immediately. ASAP, people. ASAP. The game's about to start. Get your score predictions in. I'm gonna go 2-1 Manchester City win. I think Manchester City are gonna win this game. I'm not saying I want them to win. I'm just saying that I think they're gonna win. I don't see a lot of predictions. Drop them predictions in. Drop them predictions in the chat right now. Oh, why are the chats not coming up, bro? Yo, I need to fix the chat. I think the chat is supposed to be coming up. All right, it's coming up right now. Iman is going 2-0. If you sent me a message earlier, I can't see it again. Just send it again. Okay? Eva's in the building. Let's go. Let's go. And we are ready to roll, people. We are ready to roll. And the game is underway. I'm sad, says Eva. Why are you sad, bro? Why you sad, my G? It's a good day today, bro. It is a good day today. Chloe, let's go with 2-1 Juventus. Let's go. Benjamin says draw. Draw is highly possible. I was mixed up between a draw and a Man City win. I don't think Manchester City will lose this game. I can't see them losing this game. I'm getting some pizza. Don't make me hungry, bro. Don't make me hungry. Last day of school and you sad, bro? You should be happy. Eva, what kind of school do you go to? I want to go where you go, bro. I wish I went to where you go, bro. Last day of school, you sad, bro? You should be happy, bro. No, I haven't. Let me add those points now, Cologne. Let me add those points. Why is this lineup is not switching? Should be switching. Juve. Your teachers were nice. They must have given you A's, bro. They must have dropped them A's on you. That's why you missed school, huh? I see how you feel. 99% of kids, as soon as school is over, everybody's happy. Except Eva. Eva's telling me, not happy. You should be happy that you can see KG, says Aviation. Let's go. Pick up Aviation. What's good, London? Look, the way Manchester City lined up in this game, it tells me that they are slightly concerned. They are slightly scared. You know, they're gone with two holding midfielders and they've gone without a striker, pretty much. So that tells me they want to be conservative in this game. Harley, big up. VLAHOVIC starting his first game tonight since the last game he started was against Parma in the Serie A. KG, did you know that why Eva's missing school is because of us going to miss his 15 girlfriend, says Chloe. That has to be the case, bro. That's a good way to put it. That has to be the case. There must be something you're missing, bro. Missing his friends. I mean, you could actually catch up with your friends outside of school. You don't have to be in school. You don't have to be in school. You can catch up at home. You can invite them to your house. You know, it's not that difficult, right? Linda, what are you feeling about this game? Here comes Manchester City. They're wearing the new kit, by the way. Manchester City first attack. Cross comes in here. Mamouche header. Reinders, DOKU now. Ooh, Bernardo Silva. Is it? Oh, what a save. What a save. What a save. What a save, but is that Sherky though? This guy is something else, bro. Is it Bernardo Silva? Who's number 21, bro? Oh, this Nuri guy, bro. He moves like Sharky, bro. SA7, what up? Let's go with 2-2. It's a good save, though. Offside is giving us a good save. My dad has scored already. Goal for White Dad, but it doesn't matter, really. They're not going to qualify. They're not going to qualify. It's going to be between these two. These two already secured qualification. It's about who's going to finish first and who's going to finish second. KJ, did you see the pictures I sent you on Discord? I haven't seen it. I'm going to check it out, Mega Knight. Magma Knight, I'll check it out. Decent save, though. Decent save. VLAHOVIC, referee's giving a free kick here. All right, Chloe, let's go ahead and add those points for you, bro. And let's add points for everybody that participated in the comment sections as well. All right, points have been added. Points have been added every 50 increments. We're gonna give 500 points, all right, for the likes and for the subs as well. Pep Guardiola, is he gonna be in the mud? Whoever finishes second, they're gonna be facing Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Of course, that is not confirmed. Madrid is playing tonight. That is also a big one because it's gonna decide who's gonna finish first, who's gonna finish second. But the good thing is they play first. So based on their finishing, we could decide to finish second if we want. We could decide to finish second if we want. I'm just saying. We can actually do that, bro. Rodrigo's going 3-1 Juve. Rihan, big up for the sub. I actually like this, the fact that we can see this. We can see the final result of this match. We can see who's going to finish first and second. And then Madrid could choose, basically. They could choose to win the game or just go with a B team and lose it and finish second. You understand what I'm saying? That can happen. Yes, yes, yes. Later on tonight, we're going to be live for the big one. This is just a warm-up. But the big one, we're going to be live later on today. DOKU. We got Parlay. PSG would win against Inter Miami, 100%. There's no questions about that. People will watch the Squid Game. The Squid Game is coming out on Friday. It's not coming out tonight, is it? It's coming out on Friday, I think. Dash says 2-1 Juve. Zavili is going 3-1 Juve. Is it Juve or City? Let me know. I feel like the midfielder that City has got can easily outclass Juventus midfield, so Manchester City could win this by a big margin, says London. That is the reason why I went with a Manchester City win, because I look at the squad and I think Manchester City should be winning this game comfortably. Comfortably. But I don't think it's going to be comfortable. Pop Cat says, what up, KG? If Juventus win, will Real Madrid play against them? We don't know yet, bro. We don't know yet. That is the good thing about it, because it depends on what Madrid do tonight. If we lose the game, we finish second. If we win the game, we finish first. So it depends on that. It all depends on that, okay? So it's good for Real Madrid to see this game and decide who they want to face. Really. Mamouche, Doku. Doku turns. Opportunity for Doku. Al Hilal won't qualify. Yes, Al Hilal won't qualify, but if Al Hilal win and Madrid win, Al Hilal will qualify. And Salzburg will be eliminated. Bernardo Silva, chance here for Manchester City. Silva's in there. Danger. They're putting pressure here on Juventus, bro. Rodri. Oh, what a pass. Doku. 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 Doku scores for Manchester City. That is a superb finish. That is a superb finish. I told you. I told you. Manchester City are going to win this game. Manchester City are going to win this game. Juventus can't cope. They can't cope with the quality of Manchester City and Doku. Too hot, bro. Too hot. You can't handle that. You just cannot handle that. Look at that pass by Nuri. And Doku cuts in. And bang. 1-0 Manchester City. And Juventus is already in the mud. Juventus is already in the mud. That is a beautiful touch. A beautiful touch from Doku. Just takes a touch, cuts inside, finds the far post. Easy as you like. Wow. Wow. This is the reason why I don't want to face Manchester City. This is the reason why I don't want to face Manchester City. What a miss by VLAHOVIC. This guy's another Lukaku, bro. What a miss. What a miss. It should have been 1-1. Look at VLAHOVIC, bro. This guy is worse than Lukaku. This guy is worse than Lukaku. What the hell is he doing, bro? What the hell is he doing, bro? It's a huge miss, bro. There's a high press going on. Edison, what the hell is Edison doing? What the hell is Edison doing? It's 1-1. What is Edison doing? Oh my days. Oh my days. What is Edison doing? What is Edison doing? That's a pure gift. Look. Look. He just passes the ball. He passes the ball to a Juventus side, bro. Oh my goodness. That is a pure gift. He cost 16 M's coming from Atalanta. Legendary game already, Iman. Let's go. Let's go. KOOPMEINERS. KOOPMEINERS. Incredible. Bro, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? I thought this was gonna be a long night for Juventus. I thought it was gonna be a long night. Forza Juve. Never say Juve's in the mud, says Aviation. Oh, let's put the predictor on. I still think Manchester City would win. I still think Manchester City would win. I'm not even lying. That was a gift. All right, I put it on. Everybody, I put it on. You can lock your score predictions in now. Juve. Na 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 na. Imagine Cristiano was at Juventus right now, bro. Imagine if Cristiano was at Juventus right now. 1-1 Forza Juve, says Ariane. Wait for Sunday Massacre KG. Miami in the mud, says Rajiv. I expect that, bro. I don't want 1-0. I don't want 2-0. I want 5-0, bro. I want 8-0, bro. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Man City on top. Harley, Manchester City are not on top right now. They are not on top. As things stands, Juventus is up top. As things stands, Juventus is up top. Chance here for Manchester City again. Off target. Miami will be in the mud, yeah. They will be in the coffin, not even in the mud. They will be in the coffin. They will be in the casket. Okay? Six-one. They better wish, bro. They better wish they didn't qualify for round of 16. That's the kind of result I want. I want a kind of result where Inter Miami go and say, "Oh, I wish we never qualified." I want them to say that, bro. I want them to say that. 11-1, something like that, bro. Something like that. If PSG take them seriously, I don't know if they're gonna take them seriously, though. I don't know. Like, if they take them seriously, it should be a 5-0 game, just like the Atletico Madrid game. But if they don't take them seriously, then there could be issues. They would still win, but it's gonna be a close game. KG Real Madrid is going to play against Juventus. Don't say that yet, bro. Don't say that yet. That has not been decided yet, bro. KG, I want Inter Miami to win against PSG and lose against Bayern 8-2. That's even worse, bro. That is even worse, bro. Al-Hilal cooked Madrid, says Iman. They dominated us. They didn't cook us. Ooh. Oh, Edison comes out. That was close. That was close for a second for Juve. Here comes Manchester City now. Bernardo Silva. Mamouche could get there. No, he can't. It's a throw-in. Al-Hilal did not cook Madrid. They dominated Madrid in the first half. But I thought it was an even game. But look, it just goes to show you, people underestimating the Saudi League. Shush. That's all I can say to you, bro. Shush. Because we saw what a Saudi team could do against the best team on the planet, and that is Real Madrid. KG, remember what Messi said about PSG. They're gonna make him pay. They're gonna make him pay at 4FC, bro. They're gonna make him pay. People underestimate every club that isn't European, says Dash. Good point. Good point. That's a good point. "16 minutes in. What an entertainment. Bruh, this is entertaining. Corner kick for Manchester City. That's why you have, bro, that is the reason why you have 4 Brazil sides in round of 16s, because teams underestimated Brazil sides, bro. Most of them, I think. I think it's going to be a different story in the knockouts. In the knockouts, you're definitely going to have a Brazilian team in the quarterfinals because Palmeiras and Fluminense or whatever, they're playing against each other, right? So one of them will be in the quarterfinals. By the way, it has been confirmed. I'm going to go through at halftime. I'm going to go through what is it called? I'm gonna go through this at halftime. Make sure you stick around at halftime, okay? We're gonna go through this. Who's gonna face what? Who's gonna play who in a round of 16? KG, did you see the new contract CR7 signed for Al Nassr? That is ridiculous, bro. He gets paid for taking a dump. You could just imagine that. He probably makes 100K for taking a dump. Yeah, have you seen how much he makes per second, per minute? It's crazy. It is just crazy. But he deserves it, bro. He's the GOAT. 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 He is him. He deserves it, bro. He deserves it, bro. I think Flamengo could beat Bayern. I don't think so. I don't think so. They're not gonna beat Bayern, bro. They're not gonna beat Bayern. Harley says A2 PSG. That's exactly what I want. KG, have you gone crazy? Says London. I'm not American. I'm not an American. I live in America. KG is earning 8 MS a week. Wow. That is insane, bro. Insane. I took a picture of it. I took a picture of it. It is somewhere that how much this guy makes. He earns about 178 a year. £1 million net. 3.4 million a week. 15% ownership of Al Nassr. 25.5 signing bonuses. Increasing to 38 if he activates the second year of his contract. 80,000 bonus for a goal. Every goal he scores, he's gonna make 80,000, bro. And increases by 20% in his second year. 40,000 bonuses per assist. Increases by 20% in the second year, bro. It's crazy. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. It's just ludicrous. And Saudi, the Madrid game is at 4 a.m. Damn, that's crazy. Chance here for Juventus now. Here comes Juventus. Juve wins a corner kick. Juve wins a corner kick. Mexico or Saudi Arabia, Mexico's gonna win. Saudi League needs to be stopped, says W. Yeah, they got unlimited money, bro. Like, they got unlimited money. I could read. I mean, I'm not even done reading what he gets. I'm not even done reading what he gets, okay? Y'all want me to continue to read what else he gets, okay? 8 million bonus if Al Nassr win the Saudi Pro League title. 4 million bonus if he wins the Saudi Pro League Golden Boot. That's just crazy. 6.5 M if Al Nassr qualify for the Asian Champions League and win it. And 16 people working full time for him, including 3 drivers, 4 housekeepers, 2 chefs, 3 gardeners, and 4 security people. 4 million worth of private jet expenses uncovered by Al Nassr. 60 million pound worth of sponsorship deal promised by Al Nassr with the new Saudi companies and companies in the Asia market. Bro. Are you having a laugh, bro? That is ridiculous. Marta, what up? FIFA 26 next year. Yeah, FIFA, when FIFA comes out, of course, we're going to start playing career modes. All right, going to start playing career modes. Haaland and Mbappe rivalry fell off hard. Yeah, It did fell off hard. I mean, Haaland doesn't even start games. Doku down the left side. Mamouche now. Mamouche cuts in. Rodri goes down and wins a free kick for Manchester City. Koshara could go to another club. With all these benefits, how is he gonna go to another club? How's he gonna go to another club? Like, which other club is gonna match this? Which other club? Not even Al Hilal. Not even Al Hilal. How was it, Ivy? How was the game, bro? It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, bro. Like and subscribe to the best. You're the only one, says Man City 4-1, says Harley. Pick up Harley. Zlatan, Kroos, Marcelo are getting a card in FC 26. Interesting. Saudi League is retirement home, says W. I don't think it is anymore, bro. It used to be, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Young players are going there because of the money. You understand what I'm saying? Theo Hernandez, he's about to go this season. Mane went there. Mane didn't go there to retire. Duran didn't go there to retire. Duran is 20 or 21 years old, bro. And he went to Saudi. So it's no longer a retirement place, bro. It's a place you get wealthy. That's what it is. That's what it is. And that is the reason why the competition is just getting fierce, because you're not playing against pregnant Suarez or finished Alba or these bunch of old people. That's not the case anymore. Neves is there. Milinkovic-Savic is in there. Malcolm is in there. Bono's in there. Mendy is in there. Like, Koulibaly is in there. Like, these guys are not finished. They play at the highest level. We saw it in the Club World Cup. Okay? So, this notion that Saudi is a retirement place is dead and buried, bro. It's dead and buried. You get me? Karim Benzema, Kante, all these guys. I think the Saudi money will dry up, says Matthew. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to dry up. The only thing that makes it difficult in Saudi is the culture, right? The culture is difficult for females and for wives and all that jazz. The culture is difficult. If you can handle that for a couple of years, you can go there and make a whole lot of money. Doku down the left side. Doku still. Doku's too hot to handle in this game. Shot comes back. Rodri takes a shot, blocked away. Another attack here from Manchester City. Savinho down the right side. Savinho, what a pass. Chance here for City. Cross comes in here. What is he doing? KALULU puts it in his own net. Manchester City back in front. Yo, bro finished it like a striker. Bro finished it like he's a striker. Puts it in his own net. Oh my days. I've never seen an own goal like this in my life. There's no danger. What is he doing, bro? What is he doing? What is he doing? 2-1 Manchester City. Oh, wow. Bro scored an own goal just like his name. KALULU. OG all day. Incredible. I do not know how he scores an own goal with no pressure whatsoever. No pressure. Doku. Juve now on the counter-attack. Akanji comes across to deal with it. Is Mbappe going to play, says William. He's not going to play. He's not going to play. Bro scored an own goal just like his name. Yep. I'm telling you, bro. Says KALULU. KG, will you stream Madrid versus Salzburg today? Yeah. Definitely. We don't miss. We're not going to miss a Madrid game. Unless there's an emergency, we never miss a Real Madrid game. I'm just letting you guys know. As a person who lives in Saudi, I see that the Saudis are really kind people across the world, says Iman. Okay. How many of your subscribers, says Harley? You're looking at the count. The count is down there, 51,561. We need 40 more subs or 500 more to hit 52. Right? And like the stream up as well, everybody. Arf says, missed the message from Arf. It's not tomorrow, it's today, Marta. The game is today. I mean, at least for me, it's today. It's not tomorrow. Another attack here from Manchester City. Options both sides. Doku. Yo, I've seen Doku on the left, on the right. He's heavyweight. Ariane says, I love Madrid. Hala Madrid. Man City 2023 or 2025. PSG 2025 PSG. F4FC says, when KG is talking about emergency, he's talking about taking his 14th wife on a date. Y'all better stop playing, bro. William says, Mbappe playing today? He's not playing today. Hope you feel better, Dash. Look, as things stands right now, Manchester City's up top. I can show you guys the table. What this means. Bro, this is what it means. Manchester City winning right now, they'll finish up top, which means Real Madrid, you could be sure Madrid is going to win. Or at least draw and finish up top. You don't want to play Manchester City now. You do not want to play Manchester City now. If y'all haven't seen my full prediction, check it out. I had Manchester City in the final. So this is one of the teams that you got to look out and watch out for. I still see them being in the final. I don't think anybody can stop them on the other side of the bracket. If they win it, they're going to be on the other side of the bracket. The easier side. Doku. Grinders. Easy catch. Later, Swiss. Lamine Yamal. What's up with Lamine Yamal? Madrid got to start Adraguler as a striker. No, Adraguler is a midfielder. So attacking midfielder. He's not going to be as a center forward. I expect Garcia to start up front. And Hendrick is back as well, they're saying. So he might make the bench. So we'll see. 4-2 Man City. Bro, you are in the USA. Which is today. But I'm in Dubai. I see your point. I know, Gluin. You're the GOAT. That's why you're the GOAT. That's why I went ahead and gave you 1,000 points, bro. Juve or Man City, who's gonna win? Man City. I expected Man City to win. Shia. That's what I said. Adra CAM, exactly. So attacking midfielder. He's gonna play attacking midfielder, and I expect Valverde to be pushed to the right wing. On the left, we're gonna have Vinny. And center forward is gonna be Garcia. So I did have the preview. In the preview, I had Mbappe in there because we didn't know that he wasn't gonna play. But they announced it that he's not gonna be part of the squad. They're not gonna risk him now. He's gonna play. Xabi Alonso came out and said he's not gonna play. So he's gonna be playing the round of 16, I think. Yep. Leeds United are back in the Premier League next season. Good luck for them. Madrid are going to win 50-1. That scoreline is not. It's not possible, bro. It's not possible, bro. KG, name your top 10 point scores without looking in order. Top 10 point scores in this chat. Is that in this chat? I don't know which one. Or top 10 points. Top 10 points. Is this on this chat right now, or are we saying like, you know, in overall, like Chloe is number 1, James is number 2. I know that. Are you talking about that list, or are you talking about the list here? Let me know which list you're talking about. Okay, Chloe, James, I would say, and Diros, Eva, Loy. That's 5. That's 5. I gave you 5. London, I would say London 6. I'll say London 6. F4, FC 7. MV 8, maybe. Who's 9 and 10? 9 and 10. 9 and 10. You're 6th. So I predicted you 7th, bro. So I'm close, bro. I'm close, bro. Why are you getting mad? I said Chloe, James, and Diros, Eva, Loy, Yosef. I forgot Yosef. Yosef, SA7. London, you're not number 6 overall. You're not number 6 overall. You're talking about the top fans in the chat now. No, it's not even that. You're wrong, London. You're not 6, bro. Yeah. Oh, you're telling me you're not 6. You're telling me you're not 6. Yeah. You're close. You're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're 10th. So not bad, bro. Not bad at all. You're getting close, bro. You're getting close. There you have it. That is the list. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Share predictions 3-5. Man City would win, says Arif. I think Chloe, James, and Diros, me, Loy, Yosef, SA7. Yeah, SA7 has been racking up points as well, bro. Racking up points. Here comes Juventus now. I haven't seen McKennie in this game. Williams says, give me your dream starting 11. I would go number 1 goalkeeper of all time. You've got to say it's Buffon. I'm going to go with Buffon. Chance here for Manchester City. We're going to get back to that. DOKU. DOKU still. DOKU. DOKU. KALULU. Good defensive work. Oof. This guy at Nuri is something else, bro. All right, Clone. Rodri. So I'll give you my best, my ultimate 11. I'll put Buffon in there as a goalkeeper. Right back has to be Dani Alves, I think. Left back, I'm gonna go Marcelo. I'm talking about my era, of course. I'm not talking about all time. You know, like you could put Cafu, Nera, and Roberto Carlos in, but I haven't really seen them day by day. You understand? Week by week. I was little, so I can't put them in. Center back, I'm gonna go Maldini, and Sergio Ramos. Again, highly debatable, bro. You are me was good. That would be my back four. I'm gonna go 4-3-3. And then 3 in the middle. I'm gonna have Zidane, Ronaldinho. And man, it's hard. Zidane has to be in there. Ronaldinho has to be in there. I'll put Iniesta. No CDM, bro. No CDM. I'm going with Zidane, Ronaldinho, and Iniesta. And then up front, Cristiano on the left. R9 as a center forward. And I'll go with Neymar, bro. I'll put Neymar in there. That'll be my starting lineup. I'll put Neymar in there. Rodri. Ooh, nice switch here. Savinho now, danger. Savinho cuts inside. Savinho. Easy save. We all know you hate Messi, says ever. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. But I don't think he's better than Neymar. We're talking about prime, right? We're talking about prime. I don't think he's better than Neymar. KG, can you talk about Ibrahim Kanate controversy? Are you talking about the fact that he doesn't want to sign? He doesn't want to sign his contract. He wants to wait and go for free for Real Madrid. I think that's what he was trying to do. Who do you think is going to win the Ballon d'Or, says William? I think it's going to be Dembele or Vitinha. It has to be one of those two. Neymar Prime, that's what I'm saying. Like, Neymar Prime is just insane. People get gassed about Messi's dribble. You haven't seen Neymar. Like, if you watch Neymar, this guy is unplayable. I mean, just to know the difference, okay? To know the difference. Watch Brazil against Argentina in the Copa final. I know Argentina won, but Messi was just absolutely clueless in that game, bro. Ghosting around. Neymar was mad at the match. They were trying to kill Neymar. How many fouls they committed, how many dribbles he completed. It's just insane. He just completely destroyed them. Yes, they won it, but Neymar is unplayable. That's the reason why I brought that game in, because a lot of people don't know that. And people get distracted because all this media now, we know what they're doing. They're just gaslighting Messi for no reason. I see a post just the other day, and they said the highest completed dribble, 38 years old, Messi. I'm like, bro, he turned 38 after he played. He hasn't completed a single dribble at 38. Why are you gaslighting him, bro? Like, seriously. Oh, it's a good effort, good save. Good save. Rain is coming down now, bro. Rain is coming down. But I'll go back to my point. Another chance here for Manchester City. Rodri. Oh, it's a bad pass. Rodri doesn't look 100%, bro. He doesn't. Juve just need a halftime here. They struggled it. But like I was saying, you got medias. I'm talking about major medias, major outlets like Sky Sports, ESPN. All these big journalists, Fabrizio. All these guys, they post shit that are not true, bro. The gaslight Messi. It's incredible. It's just absolutely incredible. It's just embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing to say that he's got the highest dribble at 38 when we know for sure he's yet to play a game at 38. Yes, at 37 he did, but don't be changing his age like that, bro. Like Houdini, bro. and tell me that he's the best dribbler at 38. He's yet to play a single game at 38, bro. You absolute twats. This guy would be nowhere without the media and FIFA, bro. He would be nowhere. The only reason some people think that Messi is the best is because of the 8 Ballon d'Ors. They don't watch games. They don't think. They don't know if he actually deserves those 8 Ballon d'Ors or not. They're just looking at Ballon d'Or and they say, oh, he's the GOAT. I'm telling you, they don't watch the game. They don't know how he got them. They don't know what's been done to commit those crimes. They don't know that. You understand what I'm saying? They just look at the numbers. CR7 William says, do you think Dean Howson is doing a good at Madrid? Yeah, he's doing outstanding, bro. He's doing outstanding. William, Hala Madrid. He's great, says Rodrigo. Yosef's in the building. Let's go. What's good, Yosef? Is Juve gonna come back? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll be honest with you, I don't think so. Top Ballon d'Or ranking says ever. Salah, Mbappe, Yamal, Rafinha, Dembele. Salah had a decent season in the Prem, but he had a really, really disappointing season in the European competition. And European competition matters the most, you know, in these kind of awards. Certainly historically. So I expect Salah to be around that, but he's not gonna. I don't think Salah would finish top 3. I don't. Prime CR7 was the best. CR7 in general is the greatest player of all time. He's the most completed player of all time. For me. You could disagree with it. It's up to you. And it's just not me as well. There's a lot of people feeling that way, all right? Most people in this universe know that. Messi is the FIFA GOAT. Cristiano's the world's GOAT. Simple as is. Simple as is. Yo, we're closing in on halftime here. I don't think they're going to add a lot of minutes. It's raining. It's raining too much. Dean Howson is going to school today, says William. That'll be exciting. Yeah, to get his first goal. Yildiz is a problem for Juve. Yeah, not starting him, not starting Conceição. I think it's a big mistake. I don't know what Juve are doing here. Don't they know that they have to win this game? I don't know what they're doing. Like, it's as if they don't want to win this game. I mean, you're gonna be playing Real Madrid. You better goddamn win or draw this game. I get your point, but you can't get Rick having the most GA. The most GA. He doesn't have the most GA. You're talking about goal and assist? Goal plus assist? Yes, he does have that. Goals, he doesn't have that. And I can explain that to you if you want. Look at the GA when Cristiano played in La Liga, and look at the GA when Messi played in La Liga at the same damn time. There's not a whole lot in it, bro. And you can imagine, Cristiano has been around the world, bro. He's been traveling around the world. Italy, the Premier League, twice in the Premier League. You understand, the toughest league in the universe. Italy, Serie A is also another tough league where you can't score goals. You can't get GAs like that, bro. La Liga, you get them like this. It's a pack of cards, bro. You get them every day, every single day. And I've seen La Liga for the past, I don't know how many years now. You could rack up GA just like that, eyes closed, in La Liga. And that's the reason why Messi's GA is better than Cristiano's GA. Messi spent 99% of his life in La Liga. It's up to him. He chose that, not me. I'm telling you, all the dots are covered, bro. There's no way to hide. All the dots are covered. There's no way to go. You can lie to yourself, but there's no way to go. No place to go, bro. Rodrigo's a slow one. Rodrigo, I don't know. Yo, one ball, 1-1, by the way. My dad won, I 1-1. Game on in the other one. And look, smash that like, and let's give everybody 500 points. Let's hit 50 likes on the stream immediately before halftime. Let's do it. Gotta go ahead and add 500 points for everybody. Went ahead and added 500 points. Let's go. Let's get to 100 now. Let's do it. Let's do it, people. Let's do it. And lock in your score predictions as well. And we're gonna go through at halftime, like I said. At halftime, like I told you guys, we're gonna go through this. We're gonna correct some of the teams. It's not like this anymore. We're gonna correct some of the teams, and we're gonna talk about that. All right, stay around, stick around at halftime. And you wouldn't want to miss it. Who's gonna face who? We'll see that. Yep, I went ahead and added 500 for everybody. Let's go. Bernardo Silva now. 4 minutes have been added. We played 2 already. Chassis for City. Again, Locatelli is there to clear it, but it's a back clearance. He just gives it right back to Manchester City. Mamouche! Oh, what a save, bro. That was going in. That is an insane effort. This guy, Mamouche, is so dangerous. Look at that. Look at that hit. Corner kick. Chelsea, who they gonna play? All right, let me tell you. Chelsea are not going to play Bayern Munich because Bayern Munich finished second. So they are going to play. They're going to play Flamengo. Did I say Flamengo? I meant to say Benfica. They're going to be playing Benfica. They're going to be playing Benfica. We're going to take a look at that, all right? Oh, another clearance. Another clearance. And the referee has blown the whistle. That is halftime, people. That is halftime. Guardiola doesn't look happy, even though his team is winning. Juventus 1, Manchester City 2. Own goal by KALULU has given the lead for Manchester City. DOKU kicked us off with a decent goal. KOOPMEINERS, of course, capitalizing on a mistake, on a huge mistake from Edison. And just when you thought this game is tied up, KALULU said, hell nah, I'm going to put the goal, I'm going to put this ball in my own net. And that's what he did. And it's 2-1 now. 2-1. Halftime. Look, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this before we could talk about this, right? Before we could talk about this. Make sure you download the SofaScore app. I'm going to put it in the links. I'm going to put that in the links right now. Download the SofaScore app. We're going to have a question for 500 points. Okay? 500 points. As soon as y'all download it, you're going to need the app to answer the question. Without the app, you can't answer the question. So if you have it, you're good. If you don't have it, I'll put it in the chat right now. I'll put it in the chat right now. Link is provided. Just click on that link right now. Download it for free. I'll give you guys 60 seconds. In the meantime, we're going to take a look at this and talk about which team is going to face who. All right. I'll give you guys 60 seconds. Go ahead and download it right now, ASAP. 2 more goals for Man City, says Harley. Let me see what you sent, bro. Let me see what you sent. What'd you send? I need to bring the chat here. Rodrigo, what did you say to me? I don't see anything, Chloe. Just copy and paste it, bro. I don't see anything from you, bro. I don't see anything from you. Second half is going to be interesting, bro. It is going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. We're going to fix some of these teams. It's not like this. Is it? It is. Most of it is right. Most of it is right. Most of it is right, but I'm going to go through each and every single team, all right? I'm going to go through each and every single team. The one that is confirmed and the one that is not confirmed, okay? Because, for example, Juventus won't be 1G Juventus will be 2G because they lose in this game. Are you sponsored by SofaScore? No, I'm not. But I do get benefits. Yo, Chloe, type it again. I don't see your message, bro. Yes, we're going to be doing questions on Manchester City and Juventus. Always, we're going to be doing questions on the game that we're watching. On the game that we're watching. Are you guys ready? Just put W's in the chat right now if you're ready. And I can ask the question. I can ask the question. All right, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Click on the download. It's completely free. Set it up. I'll wait for you guys, all right? I'll wait for you guys. Is that your real name? What would you say if CR7 put in a bid to buy out the Glazers? That would be nice. With the kind of money that he's getting right now. Bro, with the kind of money that he's getting right now, I wouldn't be surprised if he buys Manchester United, bro. I would not be surprised. They're talking about billions. It's not going to be millions. It's going to be billions. So it's going to be tough. It is going to be difficult, bro. It is going to be difficult. All right, let's quickly do the question, and then we're going to talk about who's going to be in the semifinal, quarterfinals, round of 16, all that good stuff. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just get it out. Let's just get it out the way. Let's get it out the way. The question. Let's get the question out of the way. Who is the highest rated player for Manchester City? Go. Go. Highest rated player for Manchester City. Go. URKG hater. Why? Why would you put your name like that, bro? Why are you hating, bro? For that reason, you're not getting your point, bro. Change your name right now if you want to get the points, bro. Otherwise, you're done out here, bro. Otherwise, you're done out here, bro. Change your name right now, bro. I'm not gonna get points for a hater. I'm not gonna give points to a hater, bro. Change your name ASAP. Look, it's you are, bro. It's you. You know who said it first? You know who said it first? URKG hater said it first. He said it first. I see it right here. All right? I see it right here. I'll give you 60 seconds to change your channel name, bro. You don't change it, the second answer that I have is Eva. So Eva is going to be the winner. You understand? All right. We're going to give him 60 seconds to change the name, bro. He's not going to be earning points. He went to change it, bro. He went to change it. He went to change it, bro. Otherwise, it's gonna be Eva. In the meantime, let's talk about this, bro. Let's talk about this. Yes, you guys are right. The answer is DOKU. DOKU's the highest rated player, okay? DOKU's the highest rated player. But this is what's interesting right now. This is what's more interesting right now. All right. Palmeiras against Botafogo. That is confirmed, okay? Palmeiras and Botafogo, that is confirmed. Benfica against Chelsea, that is also confirmed. Okay, those are confirmed. Over here, PSG against Inter Miami, Pepsi is confirmed. Flamengo against Bayern Munich, that is confirmed. Dortmund against Monterrey. Dortmund against Monterrey. So, Dortmund is not playing River Plate. They're playing Monterrey. BVB. BVB. Ibrahim says Messi will be shamed against PSG. Yeah, he's gonna be disappointed, bro. He's gonna be disappointed. All right, let me find Monterrey, bro. Don't tell me I don't have them in here. How the hell I don't have them in here, bro? I did not expect they were gonna qualify. Yo. All right, you gotta give me a second. You gotta give me a second, bro. River Plate has been eliminated. So 1E is actually Inter Milan, okay? River Plate is gone. Let me eliminate. He changed his name. All right. I'm gonna give him points. I'm gonna give him points. All right. Now let's just complete this list. All right. Let's complete this list. I want everybody's prediction, by the way, for these games. Since it's halftime, we're talking about round of 16s, okay? Since it's halftime, we're talking about round of 16. All right. Dortmund. River Plate is gone, bro. River Plate is gone. Inter Milan. Bro, Inter Milan is 1E, bro. Inter Milan is 1E. So Inter Milan, right now Inter Milan will be playing Fluenza. That's what it's called, I think. They'll be doing that. So that's gonna be the teams, right? That's gonna be the team. Never mind. Aviation, but it has to get the second place to face City. All right. So let's suggest the Juventus right now. Because that is going to be interesting. Juventus right now is 2G, bro. It's 2G. As things stands right now, Juventus is going to be here. And Manchester City will be here, bro. You understand? It is going to be like this. Salzburg is second right now. Of course, if Salzburg lose and Al Hilal win, it is going to be like this. So apparently you're gonna have Manchester City against Al Hilal. That's what you're gonna have. Okay. Dortmund and Monterrey. That's the game that I want to have, right? Dortmund, let me just put Dortmund there. Dortmund is a winner, and Monterrey, let's just put them here. Let's put them right there, bro. So there you have it, people. It is going to be like this pretty much. So get your predictions in, everybody. Get your predictions in now. Who do you think is going to qualify? Qualify in the round of 16? Palmeiras against Botafogo, that is confirmed. PSG against Inter Miami, confirmed. Benfica against Chelsea. So Chelsea really could get into the semi-final easily. They beat Benfica and then they're going to have to beat Botafogo or Palmeiras. They could be in the semis. 100%. And then there is Inter Milan, right? There's Inter Milan there. They're gonna be playing Inter Milan is going to be playing Fluminense. That is also confirmed. Dortmund against Monterrey. That is 100% confirmed as well. And then Manchester City, Al-Hilal, and Juventus and Real Madrid. We're going to have to wait and watch out. All right, we're going to have to wait and watch out. That's what we're waiting for. That is what we're waiting for. URKG, you're gone, bro. Don't be taking my name like that, bro. You're done out here. All right. There you have, people. There you have. That's how it is. I want to see everybody's predictions in the comment sections. KG, where you from? I am from Ethiopia, but I am currently in the States. Has filed a lawsuit against PSG, says Eva. Yep, he did. And these are the news, right? These are the news. I want you guys to put them on Discord, right? We got Real Madrid Talk channel. Just put them in there. As soon as you hear breaking news about Real Madrid, all you gotta do, just copy the link and paste it there, right? So everybody gets aware what's going on. All right, just do that. That's why we have the Discord server. Make sure you do that, people. Anyways, we're getting ready for the second half, and I just showed you guys why it is imperative for Juventus to win or draw this game. Because if they don't, most likely they're gonna face Real Madrid. And it's not just facing Real Madrid, you know. It's gonna be being in the difficult side of the bracket. In the semifinal, you're definitely gonna have PSG or Bayern Munich in there. It won't be easy. But if you go to the other bracket, you could get Chelsea in there. You know, you could get Chelsea or Inter Milan. So there's a possibility, you understand. So I think this side of the bracket is slightly easier than this one, if you ask me. River Plate is gone, bro. River Plate is gone. I got your prediction, bro. I got your prediction. Second half's about to start. Let's go. Let's go. At the end of the game, we're gonna revisit this bracket and then finalize everything, pretty much. And there's gonna be only one group that is remaining, and that's gonna be Real Madrid, Al-Hilal, and Salzburg. Those teams, we don't know how and where they're gonna finish. So once that's gonna be decided tonight. So by the end of the tonight, we're gonna know all round of 16 knockout games. All right. Anyways, second half is underway. Let's go. AG speak Ethiopian, says Ken. You don't speak Ethiopian, do you? If you speak Ethiopian, I speak Ethiopian. I say that first place for the Club World Cup, Real Madrid, second place, Manchester City, third place, PSG. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be a third place game. I don't know if there's going to be a third place game in this World Cup, in this Club World Cup. There might be. Let me see. There might be though. You're right. They might have it. I don't see it. I don't see it yet so far. My nanny knows it, says Ken. Then ask your nanny to tell you something to say. Is there lightning within 13 kilometers of the stadium? Real Madrid versus Salzburg will get suspended immediately for 30 minutes. Oh my days, don't tell me like that, bro. Do not say things like that, bro. You could call yourself Messi. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You are Messi. I like it. You are Messi is fine. It works for me, bro. It works for me. I thought it says you are a KG hater. That's what it said. That's what I was looking at. Anyways, welcome back. Erling Haaland, the master. He's about to check in. He's about to check in. Second half is coming, people. Let's go. Strap your seatbelts. Massive 45 minutes for Juventus. if they want to avoid Real Madrid. Game says, I think Haaland will score ahead in the 93rd minutes. I hope so. Join us. Make sure you join us later on, bro. Gotta go live for Real Madrid. Hopefully he does score. Mamouche is out. Erling Haaland is in. 32 goals from 46 appearances. 32 goals, 46 appearances. That is Erling Haaland for you. Second half's underway. Let's go. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. This XP stuff is weird, right? It's weird. This XP stuff is weird. They need to fix it. Haaland immediately into action. I got your prediction, Cologne. I got your prediction. This guy doesn't get tired, bro. I'm gonna continue to block your channel, bro. I don't know why you keep on posting shit on the channel. He's got nothing to do, bro. It's like, bro got nothing to do. He's a Pepsi fan, bro. He's mad that I destroyed his boy, bro. Oh man. He's gonna get tired, bro. He's gonna get tired. Rodrigo says KG Juve is gonna come back. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know, if you want my honest opinion, I don't think they will come back. Even if they do, I see Manchester City scoring. Gonzalez towards the byline. Gonzalez goes down. The next goal is obviously going to decide this game. So there's only one change, right? King Game says I miss Prime Madrid. Yeah. That Prime Madrid, you're talking about the BBC? Are you talking about La Decima? Ruben Diaz now. DOKU. Chance here. Finders. Ignore it. Bale, Benzema, CR7. Yeah, exactly. That's the BBC you're talking about, bro. That's the BBC you're talking about. I miss those days too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ruben Diaz. How far, guys? Like, how far do you see Manchester City in this competition? Can they win it? Will they win it? And what is the minimum position you expect them to be? Like quarterfinals, semifinals, or final? Let me know in the chat. MSN versus BBC, that was insane. RRR is what? RRR is like... Is it? What was the... The triple R. What was the triple R? I forgot. Is it? Quarterfinals. Okay. Semis. Aviation's go with semis. Yeah. I expect them in the final. If they win the group, I'll say fine. If they win the group, I'll tell you right now they're going to be in the final. They're going to be in the final. It's going to be a ridiculous final. It's either going to be PSG against them or it's going to be Madrid against them. It's one of those two. That's my prediction. But I expect Manchester City to be in the final if they win this game. Doku now. Doku puts it wide. I miss prime Manchester United. Oh, don't get me started. I miss that too, Kluan. I miss that too. He also says semi-final City will be knocked out. By who? By who? I showed you the bracket. I showed you the bracket. By who they're going to get knocked out. Because looking at the bracket, if Manchester City win, the semi-finalist is Chelsea. You telling me Chelsea's going to knock them out? Or one of the Brazilian side is going to knock them out? No chance, bro. No chance. This is why it's imperative to win this game. Because they win this game, they basically avoid Bayern Munich, PSG, Real Madrid at the same damn time, bro. That's the problem. It's gonna be an interesting final. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting final. I expect them, like I said, I expect them in the final. Easily. Chance here for Manchester City now. Another goal will set the tone in this game and finish this game up. Erling Haaland tap in. He miscontrolled it, but it still goes in. It still goes in. 3-1. 3-1, game over. Erling Haaland. I don't know how lucky this dude is, bro. Even when he doesn't want to score, he scores. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Did you see it? He actually missed it, bro. He actually missed it. He actually missed it, bro. He actually missed it. It still went in. Wow. This guy's so lucky, bro. This guy's just so lucky, bro. You score goals like that. It's crazy, bro. Game over for Juve. I told you, people. It's an embarrassing goal to score. But you know what? Nobody's gonna remember it. Nobody's gonna remember it next week. But the goal is gonna count, bro. The goal is gonna count. Erling Haaland. Game over. Amy says every team scored in this competition. Yep. I'm going to say that Man City is going to score 2 more goals, Kaluan says. Yeah. I mean, you see the mismatch, right? You look at this and you see the mismatch. I don't understand why you resting players like Juventus. I don't know what. How you put in Conte South? How you putting the main guys on the bench? I don't know what the plan is, bro. Seriously, I don't get it. Man City in complete control now. HAALAND has scored as well, 2-1. That is a useless game, by the way. They both are not going to qualify, so regardless, it just doesn't change anything. But Manchester City comfortable right now. It looks like they're gonna win the group. Looks like they're gonna win the group now, which means, as I mentioned earlier, which means, let me just quickly show you guys the table, okay? This is what it looks like now, which means they win the group. If they win the group, You know what? They're going to avoid Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid is going to win their group. So they're going to be playing Al Hilal, in my opinion. Al Hilal or Salzburg. I think it's going to be Al Hilal. I think it's going to be Al Hilal. But we'll see. We'll see later on. Juve in the mud now. We can officially say that. Juve is in the mud now. KG, the final is going to be Inter versus Madrid. And Madrid will win a 5-4, says Rodrigo. You highly rate Inter Milan. Inter Milan is an old team. I mean, you saw how they got battered by PSG. Expect Manchester City to do the same thing on them. Expect the same thing to happen to them. I don't think Inter Milan is going to be in the final. I think for sure now, Manchester City will be in the final. For sure they're going to be in the final. 100%. Maybe, just maybe, Chelsea could do something, but I'm not even sure if Chelsea's going to be there. You know, I'm not even sure Chelsea could be in the semifinals. But it's going to be one of them. It's really, really nicely set up for Chelsea now and for Manchester City on the other side of the bracket. It's as easy as that. 1% win, 99% God, says Rodrigo. It also says PSG is too strong than Madrid right now. I agree with that. I agree with that as well. I'm a little bit concerned. It has to take time for Xabi Alonso to implement his system. I don't think we are 10 out of 10 right now. Our potential is there, but I don't think we have maxed out our potential at this moment in time. So, PSG against Madrid. PSG will be the favorites. Radar says it's going to be Man City versus Madrid. I predicted 3-3 and Madrid win on pens. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Look, he's putting the big guns now after they have lost. I mean, this is such a stupid decision, bro. Such a stupid decision. It's not even hot. It's raining in there. Like, why are you resting these guys? You had to win this game, bro. You had to. What is he thinking? He also said 3-1. It's not going to finish like this, bro. We're going to get more goals. Juve is going to open up more. Wallahi, I said 3-1, says Joseph. Rodri says, KG, if Barcelona signed Nico, I'm supporting PSG. Bruh, they can sign anybody they want. They can sign Messi again if they want. That ain't going to change anything. Madrid is going to take care of them next season. You heard it here first. Next season, it's going to be a wrap. Next season, they're going to lose the league. They're going to lose the Champions League. They've lost it already this season. And they're going to lose the Copa del Rey. I don't want to face Man City in round of 16, says Rada. Exactly. Exactly. That's the exact point, bro. That's the exact point we're trying to make. Madrid now tonight. They have to win. They must win to avoid Manchester City. To avoid Manchester City, they have to win. But I'll tell you, going into the other side, it's an easier bracket. I wish Juventus could draw this game. And Madrid can actually go on the other side of the bracket. Because once you beat Juventus, and then you're going to face like Inter Milan maybe. And then you're going to face like Chelsea. And you in the final versus if Madrid win the group, they have to win against PSG, have to win against Bayern Munich or PSG. Think about that. That's going to be hard. Is Mbappe playing KG? No, he's not. No, he's not. LeBron James is in the building. Let's go. Did you hear how Messi complained how he struggled a bit against PSG? I saw it. I saw the complaints. I saw the complaints. Got an injury here. But this is what it is, bro. Madrid now, if they win the group, they're gonna face Dortmund or Monterrey. If they face Monterrey, it's gonna be against Sergio Ramos against Real Madrid. This is how it's gonna be now, bro. I think this is how it's gonna be now. You know what? The quarterfinals for Madrid is easy. The quarterfinals is easy for Madrid. The semifinals is gonna be tough. I think the quarterfinals is tough for Manchester City if they get Inter Milan. I expect them to win it, but it's still going to be tough. Even round of 16, HAALAND is not going to be easy. HAALAND is not going to be easy. Bro, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. We got to revisit that at the end of the game, but it is going to be tough. Lamin's gonna cry if Howsam pockets him, says Rodrigo. Yep. He's already crying. Have you seen his face against the GOAT, bro? Have you seen his face? He lost 10 pounds in that game, bro, against Portugal. Is it too late for you, James? Is it too late? Is Rudiger back? Rudiger is back. Rudiger is back. Eva has rigged the XP, bro. Eva has found a way to rig the system. Just like Argentina. Eva's rigging the XP, bro. Jazz here for Manchester City. Free kick given. Let's go. Rudiger's back. No Asensio. Rudiger and Howson. That is my expected lineup. That is my expected lineup tonight. I was with the Messi and Argentina's national team. That's the reason why, says Eva. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Hardly big up much. Why now? Doku cuts inside. Doku blocked away. Yo, this Manchester City team they can line up two teams. You know that, right? They can easily line up two teams because let me read out who they got on the bench, okay? On the bench, they had, in this game, on the bench, they had HAALAND, Ortega, Husanov, Stones, Vadio, Ake, Gundogan, Gonzalez. Nobody talking about Gonzalez. They spent 50 M's on this dude. Foden is in there. Cherki's another one. Bob's is in there. O'Reilly's in there. Bro, they got two teams. They are the favorites for the Premier League, or the English Premier League next season. I know what Liverpool is doing, but no chance they're going to catch up with Man City. I think Man City will win it. I'll give you my Premier League predictions, but I think they're going to win it. High level. Let me just give you a high level here. Oh, it's a bad tackle here. Yellow card is coming out here. KALULU's not having a good day, bro. Scored an own goal. Picked up a yellow card here now. He should sleep in the sofa tonight. He should sleep on the sofa tonight. Because of what he has done in this game. I don't think his wife will take him. KG, I think Man City will run away with the Prem next year by 20 points or 15. I'm with James. I'm with James. All this hype. I'm with James. Nobody can stop Man City. But the Champions League, you already know. Hala Madrid. Royal Madrid. We gonna be there. We gonna be there. Alright, man. James, we miss you, bro. Finish up your exam quickly, bro. Who would you support if Madrid versus Al Nassr happened? Real Madrid, bro. I'm only watching Al Nassr because of Cristiano. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. I'm watching Al Nassr because of the GOAT. I never knew what Al Nassr is before the GOAT joined. Okay? As soon as he joined, then I started to know more about Al Nassr. So, but your question, I love the entire Real Madrid team, not just one player. So, it's different, and it's easy. It's an easy answer for me, bro. Now, if you ask me between Man U and Real Madrid, it's a different question. KG, it's my birthday, says Alejandro. Happy birthday, Alejandro. KG, Liverpool is not going to win the EPL. No way. No way. Man, you might get relegated, says Aiden. No chance, bro. We got to finish in the top 4. We got to finish in the top 4. And if we get Gyökeres, y'all are dead, bro. If we get Gyökeres, y'all are dead, bro. July 4th is your birthday? Independence Day, bro? 4th of July? Juventus here, they coming out. Chance here for Juventus. He's 1-on-1. VLAHOVIC. You absolute twat. Oh my days. No wonder they want to sell this dude. He's absolutely useless and he's laughing. Why are you laughing, bro? You just missed the 1-on-1. You stupid. You absolutely stupid. And I don't even know why he's laughing. There's nothing to laugh about, man. As a center forward, you miss a chance. You don't laugh. You just don't laugh. Look at him, man. He's absolutely useless. One-on-one. What is he doing? What is he doing? Erling Haaland now. What a touch here. Erling Haaland cuts in. Haaland. What a pass. What a pass. And what a goal. What a goal, Phil Foden. Game over. 4-1 Manchester City. Good night, Juventus. Good night, Juventus. It is all about Haaland. It is all about Haaland. What a pass that is. I actually did not know Haaland could do this. Take a look at that. Long ball in. Route 1 from Henderson to Haaland. Nice control. And then he cuts inside and finds a beautiful pass. Finds a beautiful pass. Phil Foden, though. Phil Foden, he doesn't get the assist. He doesn't get the assist. I think the assist goes to someone else. I think SAVINHO. It goes to SAVINHO. But Foden scores. Foden scores. 4. 4-1. It's no longer Forza Juve. It's RIP Juve. And this all happened. This all happened because VLAHOVIC missed an open goal. This all happened because VLAHOVIC missed an open goal. It's just embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Yang says, bruh. KG, I feel there are more goals is going to be scored by Manchester City. I know that. I know that. I told you guys. At halftime, I told you. There's no way back for Juventus. Because look at the quality that they have. I ain't even seen Foden coming on. And he already scored. I hate this, says Yax. Yax, your next opponent is going to be Real Madrid. Buckle up. Benjamin says, golazo. How many Manchester City fans in the chat? How many Manchester City fans in the chat? Put W's in the chat right now. Real Manchester City fans. Let me see. Let me see how many you are. Rihanna is a City fan. Who else is there? Who else? KG, every team in the Premier League is done next year because City are looking scary, says James. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. We're done, bro. It's over for Forza Juve, says Yanks. Preston is a Madrid fan. Riyad, are you the only City fan, bro? Alejandro is a City fan. Yeah, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of City fans, bro. Not a whole lot of City fans. But they're in good shape now. They are actually in good shape. Like I said, this is confirmed now. You don't have to say anything. This is actually confirmed now. The only thing that is not confirmed is the Madrid team and the Al Hilal team. So everything else is confirmed. So City will be on this side. They will be on this side. And Madrid potentially will be on this side. You don't know. If Madrid lose, they might face Manchester City. If Real Madrid finish second tonight, which they could, mathematically it is possible. If we finish second tonight, we are going to play Manchester City. Just know. MVP should be Haaland. But Haaland only played 45 minutes. He only played 45 minutes. I've been supporting Manchester United and Madrid for 54 years, says Glowan. If Juve comes back, bro, if Juve comes back, what do you want me to do? Just dare me to do anything, bro. Dare me to do anything. And I'll do it. I'll do it. But there's no second leg and first leg, bro. It's only one game, bro. It's only one game. That's it. This is not a Champions League. It's like the World Cup. Think of it like a World Cup. In the World Cup, do you have first leg and second leg? No, you don't. No, you don't. So it's the same thing here. It's one game and that's it. That's all she wrote. Early Haaland takes a shot blocked away. Corner kick, Manchester City. Cherokee about to come on now. It's got to be a huge game now between Al Hilal and Manchester City. A really, really big game. I expect Al Hilal to qualify tonight. Bernardo Silva coming out. Ant Nouri is coming out. Bernardo Silva always starts, bro. You don't see him in the game, but he does something, bro. He does something in the game. He's always playing. I always ask myself, like, why is this guy starting for Portugal? But then I understood. I understood now, bro. He starts every game that Manchester City have to win. There's a reason why. You really don't see him in the GA. Like, he doesn't score many goals. He doesn't get a lot of assists, but he's somebody in the background just doing a whole lot of good stuff for the team. A whole lot of good stuff for the team, bro. Another cross comes in here. Haaland. What a save. Another shot comes in. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. What a goal by SAVINHO. What a goal by SAVINHO. And he just wipes his face like wiping Juventus tears. No stopping that. No stopping that. Goal of the tournament. Goal of the tournament. I don't care what anybody says. Goal of the tournament. What a hit, bro. What a hit, bro. Look at that goal, bro. Whoosh. Off the post and in. Off the post and in. How beautiful is that, bro? You don't have to be a fan to admit that that is a great goal. Oh my goodness. SAVINHO. SAVINHO. Welcome to Brazil. Welcome to Brazil. I'm sure that's what he'd be saying. I'm sure that's what he'd be saying. Out of this world. Out of this world. Game over. It's been game over, but it's officially over now. Juventus in the mud. Juventus in the mud. Such an embarrassing team, man. This Juventus side, bro. They are absolutely embarrassing. They're supposed to be the best team in Italy. And look at them. Disgrace. Disgraceful. That is an insane goal. That is an insane goal, bro. I'm scared to face Man City. What? Why the hell did you think that I don't want to play Man City? This is why. I told you guys, I don't want to play Man City. I do not want to face Man City. Look at them. I'm tired of facing Manchester City, bro. They got too many weapons. If you stop FODEN, SAVINHO shows up. You stop SAVINHO, Shaqiri shows up. What's his name? Cherki shows up. DOKU shows up. FODEN shows up. HAALAND is in there. Marmoush is in there. You understand what I'm saying? And if you stop all of them, Bernardo Silva's there. And Rodri pops up with a goal sometimes. And they just added Reinders into the midfield as well. We're doomed. Oh, I didn't change the score. I didn't change the score. VLAHOVIC is done. I think he's done. He is done, bruh. Let me take out the own goal guy, bro. We don't need that guy anymore. Got plenty of goals. SAVINHO. Oh, did I misspell his name, bro? It's SAVINHO. Unbelievable. Erling Haaland now has scored 300 goals in his career. He has scored 300 goals already. KG, I'm sorry, man. You Spurs, Arsenal, and Liverpool are not doing anything against City, bro. I'm scared to play them again. Man City on fire. I like the way you wrote that, bro. That's beautiful. Yo, nobody's gonna stop Man City. Nobody. And they're gonna be one of the contenders as well for the Champions League. Make no mistake about that. Make no mistake about that. Juve in the mud. Kylian Mbappe, the meaty goat. He is going to return in round of 16 for Real Madrid. Hopefully. They told us that he might not be fit tonight, but he's gonna return. He's gonna return. We got people from Mexico. Hola, amigos. My friend that watches Juventus is gonna be pissed as Dash. There's still 10 more minutes to go. That's the funny part. Like, they can score more if they want to. If they want to. Juve found their level today. They just found out where they at. They got hyped up. So hyped up, beating Wydad and Online. They thought they were the big dog by beating those two teams. I can tell you, Wydad and Online actually put in a good fight against Man City than Juventus. Yeah, I mean, they're saving Conceição and Yildiz, whatever his name is now. He has come on, but it's too little too late. It's too little too late. Haaland Madrid. McKennie comes out. Yo, by the way, if you guys are not following us on all our socials, make sure you're following us now. Let me just change it. All of our socials is pinned in the chat. Thread, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X. All of them. So whatever social media that you have, just click on that and just follow us, all right? Make sure you give us a follow. You'll stay up to date with everything we do. Madrid is in about 2 hours, is it? No, it's about, I would say it's about to be 5 now. So 6, 7, 8, yeah. In about 3 hours or so. Eva's still number 1, is it? Yo, Eva knows what to do with this XP stuff. Aiden says it's gonna be too late for me. Oh, it's a good ball. VLAHOVIC scores. 5-2 Juve. Consolation. He looked offside though. He's onside. VLAHOVIC finally scores. VLAHOVIC pulls one back. Too little too late though. Too little too late, bro. They're kissing the badge. It's 5-2. It's 5-2. Why are you kissing the badge? Yo, they're checking the goal though. They're checking the goal. Is given. It is given. Check is over. Goal is given. Well timed run. Finally he finishes, bro. Yildiz now got 2 assists now and 3 goals. Well. 5-2. The good thing about this is that you can score against Manchester City. The fact that Juventus has scored 2 now and they created another 2 chance that they did not take. You can get at them. That just gives me hope. You know, it gives me hope that you can actually create chance against this Manchester City side. KG, who do you think will win the Club World Cup? Madrid. Real Madrid, 23 shots for Manchester City. 5 shots for Juventus. Shots on target, we're talking about 10-2. Big chance, we're talking about 3-2. So City have dominated this game. For sure they have dominated this game. I think I'll go to the Madrid games as Joseph. Really, where is it? Is it in Philly? Where is the game? Tonight? You're talking about tonight? HAALAND is also winning against Wydad. HAALAND. SAVINHO. At least, I mean, this, you could say, slightly respectable scoreline. 5-2 is like 3-0. But still, it's a skunk. I mean, it's like a forfeit, you know. It's like forfeiting an FC 25 and a FIFA game. It's like, it's 3-0. It's too late for me, says Kluin. All good, bro. All good, Kluin. All good, bro. I understand, bro. I understand. Some of the times that these games are going on right now, it's really, really late. And I get it. I get it, people. Only join us if you're watching the game. If you're watching the game, just join us. Even if you're not watching the game, just join us. So we can talk about the game. But if you're going to be asleep, it's all good. Look at the Mexican wave. The Mexican wave is going on right now in the stadium. I wish I was there. For you, it's 7 p.m. For me, it's actually 9 p.m. It's gonna be at 9 p.m. So it's gonna be a little late. I'm gonna have a drink or so and chill and watch that game. We never miss a Madrid game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They can play at midnight. They can play at 3 or 4 a.m. I will be live, bro. I promise you. they are playing, I'm watching. I'm streaming as well. Tristan's boss says I'm never missing a Madrid game. In South Africa, it will be in the morning. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it will be in the morning, right? Cherokee now. Cherokee still. Free kick given against Juve. I mean, against Man City. Reinders gives away a free kick. It's gonna be interesting to see Manchester City versus PSG, Manchester City against Madrid, PSG against Madrid. Those are the games that I'm really looking forward to. And hopefully we can win them, bro. Hopefully we can win those games, bro. James says, I saw Asensio's red card. It was never a red card. It was a slight... Oh, Chassis! What a miss by Sharky. Should have been another assist. But Erling Haaland. Sharky misses though. Big miss. Big miss. Man like Sharky. Yo, Vlahovic, would you take Vlahovic instead of Rasmus Højlund? Would you take Vlahovic? I think I would. I think I would. In 3 hours, Amir, in 3 hours, like I said, it's about to be 5 a.m. I mean 5 p.m., 6, 7, 8. No, in 3 hours we're gonna be live. The game's gonna be in 4 hours. In 4 hours. I think the game's at 9 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Yep. It's gonna be 9 p.m. for me, so in about 6, 7. Yeah, in about 4 hours. Exactly. Game will start. But I want to go earlier. I want to go live a little bit earlier so we can talk about the game, the lineups and stuff, you know. So I'll try to go earlier, right? Try to go live a little bit earlier than the game. Yeah, it's not a bad time for you. It's not a bad time for you, Rada. And that's it. Final whistle. Juventus 2, Manchester City 5. Manchester City have won the group. Yes, they have won the group. They top the group now, which means they're gonna be on the easier side of the bracket. Like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna take a look at the bracket in a second. We're gonna take a look at the bracket in a second. But Manchester City have taken it home. Juve. It looks like Juventus now are going to face Real Madrid. That's what I think is going to happen. If Madrid don't win, of course, then things might be different. Things might be different. If Real Madrid lose their game, then they can face Manchester City. So I expect Madrid to take that game tonight really seriously. You don't want to be playing Manchester City. Don't want to be playing Manchester City. Manchester City don't want to play us. But they don't want to play, I mean, we don't want to play them as well. We don't want to play them as well. Lamine Yamal cries, says Ariane. He's not even in the tournament. He's not even in the tournament. Yep, take a nap and get ready for that game, bro. Get ready for that game. But this is what it looks like, people. they've dominated the group stage here, Manchester City, and they've won all the 3 games. Here's the final positioning for these teams. All right, that's what it looks like. 9 points for Manchester City. 6 points for Juve. HAALAND looks like they're gonna finish second, and Wydad will finish last. But that's not what is interesting. What's interesting now is this, pretty much. This is now confirmed. Manchester City were gonna go to the other bracket, but now they're gonna be going to this bracket right here. So it's gonna be between Al Hilal and Salzburg or Real Madrid to face Manchester City. My prediction, if you ask me, Al Hilal got 2 points. If they beat Pachuca tonight, they will have 5 points. If Real Madrid win tonight, Al Hilal will be finishing second. You understand? So Al Hilal, all they have to do is just win their game. And if Madrid win the game, they will qualify as the second best team, which means they will face Manchester City in round of 16. And Real Madrid will face Juventus in round of 16. So for Madrid, the way they set it up, basically they set it up that Madrid had to face one of the giants. They had to face one of the giants. So Juventus, it's hard. It's even hard for me to call them a giant now. They don't look like a giant. They got a bunch of young players. I don't think they're gonna challenge us. I still think it's gonna be an easy win for us. I expect us to beat Juventus. Are you streaming Madrid stream? Exactly. I told everybody, bro, don't ask me because we're not gonna miss Madrid game. We're gonna stream Madrid game. That's almost 100%. Unless I tell you guys we're not. We're streaming it, okay? You don't have to worry, people. You don't have to worry. Bro, I wanted him to play, says Amir. You talking about Kylian Mbappe? Yeah, Mbappe's not gonna be fit. Mbappe's not gonna be fit. So, I mean, he is fit, but they don't want to risk him. It looks like they don't want to risk him. That's what, what's his name? That's what Xavi Alonso said. He said he doesn't want to risk him. All right, before y'all leave, make sure you join us on Discord, okay? Make sure you join us on Discord. The link is pinned in the chat. Just click on the link now and join the URKG mob, okay? We talk about football, we talk about watch-alongs, we talk about Panthers, all the good stuff and the bad stuff, whatever you want, it's in there. All right, just click on it and join us today. It's free. But look, I want to see in the comment sections, right? I want to see in the comment section from everybody who you think is going to be in the semifinal. In this side and in this side. My prediction is what you're looking at now at the bottom. Everything else is confirmed except the bottom row, except the Man City, Al Hilal, and Madrid Juventus. So that is my prediction. I think Al Hilal was going to win tonight, and I think Madrid is going to win tonight. Therefore, it's going to be Al Hilal City, Madrid Juventus. But give me your predictions for Dortmund against Monterrey, Flamengo against Bayern Munich, PSG against Inter Miami, Palmeiras, Botafogo, Benfica, Chelsea, and Inter Milan, Fluminense as well. So all the games, drop your predictions in the comment sections. As always, let me ask the question, and we're gonna wrap up here. Let me take a look. Damn, there's a lot of players. There's a lot of players with a high rating. Dean House, a good defender. Ariane, 100%, bro. Azia Sub KG, I don't know. He might be on the bench. Yeah, that's what they told us. He might be on the bench. Who is man of the match? Who's man of the match? On the SofaScore app. Who's man of the match? I want the answer in the comment sections once we end the stream, okay? And if everybody could put the chapters for the goal, all right, you will get 1,000 points, including the 500 that you're gonna get for the highest rated player. So Whoever puts the chapters first for all of them is gonna get another extra 500 points. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you all. Looking forward to seeing everybody's predictions from the bracket. And like and subscribe, people. Let's hit 60K. Let's go. And I'll see you guys tonight. Madrid against Salzburg. I'll try to go 30 minutes early or even 1 hour early before the game, so we can talk about the match, talk about the lineups as well. And yeah, that is it. Hasta la vista. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. 1, 2, 3. So good night.